"12:04, and you're back with me, Fazila Isaac, on the mid-morning talk on Salam Media. I do apologize. We did experience some technical issues, but we're back with Brother Arashaat Lawrence. He will be speaking to us on the cultural part of the Malay culture. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And shukran for allowing us this opportunity just to share a little bit of our experiences and what it is that we do on the said day. Um, we, as a Malay community, coming from where Imam Baaqi mentioned earlier, and of the research that was done amongst our ulama, like the likes of Imam Baaqi and Sheikh Jamil Abrams. They're the ones that give us these information on a regular basis when we sit together and have informal discussions about where we come from, why the part of dhikr exists, and our role that we have to play within the context of that. Um, and not just myself, we have over 40 different Afkar Jamaats across Johannesburg that are actively involved in the different types of Afkars that Imam Baqi was mentioning earlier. And these Afkars help us to stay close to our Rabb, and it also allows us the opportunity to connection with Him and also continue on the path of sending salutations to Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are different forms of afkar that we do make, and these afkars is we unfortunately in a lot of households it's not done every day. It should be done every day because Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do dhikr on a daily basis. But traditionally, what it is come to is that we only do it on a Thursday evening or on a Sunday morning. But having said that, myself and a few other brothers has come together and said, what is the best way for us to take this form of Akar forward? And we decided to include it into Heritage Day, where we have called upon families and also now extended it to various communities, where we have this particular Akar that Imam Baqi was alluding to earlier, where we have this on Heritage Day, and we invite people to come and celebrate it with us. And the idea is ultimately to have it to all the massages across South Africa. We have on our bucket list what we call Coast to Coast, where we're hoping to have it from Durban right down to Cape Town, where on Heritage Day we can have Afkar in different massages across South Africa. And we value the opportunity because it gives us time to come back to our traditions, our culture, what we grew up in. I mean, I'm talking as youngsters from as young as 4 years old, 5 years old, that are exposed to this form of Afkar, and they grow up with it. I mean, myself, although I'm at this age or I'm still learning, and I'm still doing, I'm still contributing, and now we have youngsters that we include because they must take this forward because it's we call it the werk. It's the work that we don't need to die out because alhamdulillah, ultimately, we wanted to stay there with the idea that it will help them and also the youth get them out of the street. It will help them to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So on Heritage Day, we have created this opportunity for the dhikr, and we invite different communities to participate in it. But our niyyah is to have it in every masajid across South Africa. It's still in its infancy stage. This is only the second year that we're doing it. We've been doing it in our small homes environment, but now we've taken it out. We're taking it out to the communities on Heritage Day, and just for us to have some ubuntu, if I can put it that way, amongst ourselves, because as Imam Baqi said earlier, because of the bid'ah issue, a lot of people don't want to participate in it because they don't understand where it comes from. There's certain dhikrs that were made specifically that comes from hadith that Imam Shafi rahmatullah has also put into practice. And Imam Haddad, that's a a story on its own that will take 2-3 hours to talk about his history. That today in every household, from Cape Town to the likes of Johannesburg, where we practice the Haddad form, Imam Haddad's form of dhikr that in the 18th century, I think it was, that Sultan Yusuf brought from Yemen that we practicing today with. But Imam Baaqi was saying earlier that the slaves at the time had to practice. That was the only way they could practice, because the Dutch reform army used to, when the people used to go into sujood, they used to behead the people. So they couldn't practice Islam the way they did. But Sultan Yusuf was one of the people that brought Imam Haddad's form of dhikr to us. And up until today, can call any youngster from a Shafi household that will be able to recite those recitations that Imam Haddad has practiced since his time and up until today. So inshallah, we're having this Heritage Day. We do have the Haddad that we will be doing, the dhikr program, I should say rather, where we have welcomed all communities to come and participate if they have some free times on their hand. Shukran Fazila.
Amen. Okay, and tell me the program, or what is the lineup? I know you guys are going to have Khadat. What else will you have at the program?
Oh, Shukran. What we do is also we have, and I'm not going to use it literally as a feeding scheme. It's not a scheme per se, but what we do is we accept donations from various communities. We will give out food on the day after the dhikr has taken place, after Duhar Salam. Normally we do it, and the likes of Imam Baaqi and other ulama has been invited to come and join us. They were with us last year, alhamdulillah, as well. So then we have, if there is other forms of donations that the people give, I'm talking about like biscuits, and we make what we call a baraka. It's like a packet with a few biscuits in and dates. And if there's enough cool drink, we give it, and then we hand it out to the people that participated in the day. So the program will be the Haddad in the morning from about 11 o'clock. We're going to start. And then we walk up until Dua Adhan at the Nur al Huda Masjid in Horseshoe is 1:45. We finish just before that. And if there is time, then we'll have the likes of Imam Baaqi and also Sheikh Jamil. If there is time, for them to speak up until the Adhan for Dua, and then after Dua, we then serve the lunch for the people. And then, and it's just about the informal chats, bonding with each other. And then, inshallah, it will conclude just before Asr Salah, which will be at 3:45, with the cleaning up, etc. And then for us also, it's about getting the youth involved. So we want to get the youth in, because they need to take this work over when we're not there anymore. It's an encouragement for the different communities that, inshallah, this is what we can do for our youth. It's a small period of time in the whole of 365 days that we have to just let them be inclusive in what it is that we do. Because normally we get invited to different homes. People ask us to come and perform the different afkar. And then, but this is us now giving back to the communities. Saying, come, let us all do this together. Let us not make it about one person's home. Let us all get involved in it. So that will be the program. From 11 o'clock, the afkar will take place, Dua, and we will serve lunch after Dua, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Brother Arashaat, Jazakallah so much for your patience with us and for joining us today. Inshallah, your program will be a success. And from the second, you'll move on to the third, the fourth, until you at least go to the 100th, inshallah.
Ameen. And shukran for having us, and shukran for allowing me the opportunity to showcase and express what it is that we do. And inshallah, we hope that one day there's opportunity we can have this type of event live on media platforms like yourself, where you have time and opportunity.
Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Jazakallah so much. Have a beautiful day further, brother.
You do
Assalamu
like
alaikum.
Walaikum
That was Brother Arashaat Lawrence from the Rivali Habibullah Dhikr Jamaat. They are having a program on Saturday, the 24th September. It's their second annual Gadat program. It's at 10:30 for 11, so be there early. Should you have any questions, it's a very long program. Alhamdulillah, there will be lunch provided as well. They will be bringing forth the Malay culture. If you want to contact, you can contact Brother Arshad on 073 828 5786 or Brother Bashir on 083 958 8394, Brother Rashid on 083 967 1786, or Brother Fadil on 083 295 2206. Join them in Rivali to celebrate the Malay culture and the Khadat that the Malay people are so proud of, inshallah. So we're going to go for a quick, short ad break. When we come back, we'll be speaking to Michaela Kenny, who will speak to us about the Almac Development Center's Heritage Day celebrations and the cultural poiki competition that they are running. Stay tuned.